The alien transport ship moved slowly toward Earth. Its engines were damaged. One reactor was unstable. The hull still carried black scars from plasma fire. Inside the bridge, the crew was silent. They were not warriors. They were survivors. Their captain studied Earth on the main screen. Blue oceans, white clouds, one small defensive fleet in orbit. No massive battle stations. No heavy patrol lines. Primitive but stable, he said quietly. They needed repairs. Nothing more. A signal came from Earth before they even asked. Unknown vessel. You're entering Earth space. Your ship shows critical damage. Do you require assistance? The bridge went still. Assistance? No threats. No demands. No weapons locked. The captain hesitated, then replied, We request temporary docking for repairs. Earth answered within seconds. Permission granted. Docking coordinates attached. Welcome. Welcome. The word felt strange. When the alien ship entered orbit, no guns tracked them. No fleet surrounded them. Instead, a small human engineering vessel approached. On the landing platform, humans waited. Not soldiers. Engineers. One of them held a steaming cup in his hand. Long trip? The human asked calmly. We have coffee. The alien captain did not understand the gesture, but he stepped forward. Humans began scanning the damaged ship. Their tools were advanced. Quiet. Efficient. Too advanced. Hidden deep in Earth orbit, far beyond civilian lanes. Something powered on. Massive reactors woke from silence. Defense grids aligned. And somewhere in dark space, multiple unknown ships changed course toward Earth. The visitors came expecting simple repairs. They did not know Earth had already seen who was hunting them. The alien ship rested inside Earth's orbital dock. Human engineers moved quickly. They did not rush. They did not panic. They worked with calm focus. Panels opened along the damaged hull. Burn circuits were removed. New energy lines were installed. Broken armor plates were replaced with stronger material. The alien captain watched everything carefully. These alloys, they are not standard, he said quietly to his officer. The officer scanned again. They are stronger than ours. Humans had said it was only repairs. But this felt different. Inside the engine core, human specialists adjusted the reactor flow. They changed the balance. They improved stability by 20%. They did not announce it. They simply did it. On the bridge, the human docking commander spoke politely. We notice your shields fail unevenly. Someone used phase weapons on you. The alien captain froze. Phase weapons were not common. Only one power used them. The Dominion. We were attacked in transit, the captain said carefully. The human commander nodded slowly. We know. The alien's eyes narrowed. How? The human tapped the console. A hologram appeared. Battle damage patterns, weapon signatures, trajectory paths. Earth had analyzed everything within minutes of their arrival, and they understood it all. Outside the dock, the repaired sections of the alien ship began to glow softly as systems rebooted. Shield strength increased. Weapon calibration improved. The crew could feel it. They were not just being repaired. They were being upgraded. Then an alert sounded across the human station. Long-range sensors detected multiple FTL signatures. Fast, heading directly toward Earth. The human commander looked at the alien captain calmly. You didn't tell us how close they were. Far beyond the moon's shadow, something large shifted in the darkness. The alert lights inside the dock turned from white to soft red. No sirens, no panic, just quiet readiness. The alien captain stepped closer to the human commander. They followed us, he said. The Dominion does not forgive escape. On the main display, space stretched wide and silent. Then it happened. One by one, bright flashes tore open the darkness. FTL exits. Large warships emerged. Sharp angles. Heavy armor. Attack formation. The Dominion fleet had arrived. The alien crew felt fear tighten inside them. They had seen this before. Cities burned. Fleets crushed in minutes. There are too many, one alien officer whispered. The human commander studied the screen calmly. How many attacked you before? 3 cruisers, the captain answered. The human nodded slightly. Today they sent 7. The Dominion flagship transmitted immediately. Unregistered species. You are harboring Dominion property. Surrender the vessel and stand down. Property. They meant the alien refugees. The human commander folded his hands behind his back. You entered Earth space without permission, he replied evenly. That was your first mistake. The Dominion ships powered weapons. Energy levels spiked across their hulls. Inside the dock, the alien crew braced for impact, but Earth did not raise shields. Earth did not fire. Instead, something changed behind the moon. Space itself seemed to bend. A massive shadow moved out of darkness. Then another, and another, human warships. Large. The human warships moved into full view. They were not flashy. They were not loud. They were controlled. Each ship held position with perfect distance. No wasted motion. No broken lines. Just silent strength. The Dominion fleet adjusted formation. Their weapons stayed charged. On the alien ship, tension filled the air. This will be a massacre, one alien officer whispered. But he was no longer sure who the victim would be. The Dominion flagship transmitted again. Human vessels, withdraw. This matter does not concern you. The human commander responded without raising his voice. They requested repairs. They are under our protection. A pause. Then the Dominion sent a threat. Interfere, and you will face consequences. Behind the moon, something even larger shifted. A massive structure powered up. Energy flowed through it like a quiet storm. The alien captain's eyes widened. That is not a warship. No, the human commander replied calmly. It is a defense platform. The Dominion ships scanned it. Their formation loosened slightly. Their energy reading spiked, then dipped. They were calculating. They were uncertain. The human fleet did not lock weapons. They simply aligned. Targeting systems activated silently. Every Dominion ship was tracked. Every weak point mapped. The human commander spoke one final time. You followed them here. That was your second mistake. Across space, Dominion weapons flared first. Bright beams cut toward Earth's outer fleet. For half a second, the alien crew believed this was the end. Then the human ships moved. Not fast, not chaotic, just precise. Defense grids expanded. Energy shields absorbed the first strike, with barely a ripple. And in that quiet second after impact, the human fleet returned fire. The first human volley did not look dramatic. There were no wild explosions, no scattered beams, just clean lines of light, precise. Each shot struck a critical system. Dominion shields flickered. 2 ships lost power instantly. 1 cruiser drifted out of formation, engines dead. The alien crew stared at the screen. They targeted command relays. An officer whispered, "Nah-ho." Human strategy was not about noise. It was about control. The Dominion fleet tried to regroup. Their flagship ordered full assault. Heavy plasma cannons charged at maximum output. This time the Dominion fired together. Space burned bright, but the human defense grid expanded again. Layers of shields overlapped. Impact waves rolled across them like rain on glass. Minimal damage. Then the human fleet moved forward, not chasing, advancing. 1 human destroyer slipped between 2 Dominion cruisers and disabled both in seconds. Another warship used focused pulses to shut down enemy weapon cores without destroying the ships. The alien captain realized something important. Humans were holding back. They could destroy them completely, but they were choosing not to. The Dominion flagship attempted retreat. FTL engines began charging. Before they could jump, a massive human vessel positioned itself directly ahead of their escape vector. A Titan-class warship, silent, unmoving, blocking the stars. The Dominion flagship transmitted one final message. You are escalating beyond your station. The human commander answered calmly. No, you did. A focus beam struck the flagship's engine core. Not enough to destroy. Enough to end the fight. One by one, Dominion ships powered down. The battle was over. The alien crew stood in stunned silence. They had seen wars last for days. This one lasted minutes. And Earth had barely raised its voice. Silence returned to Earth's orbit. The Dominion ships drifted powerless, surrounded but not destroyed. Human vessels held position in a perfect circle around them. No cheers, no victory shouts, just control. Inside the dock, the alien captain watched the final status reports. All Dominion weapons offline. A human officer confirmed. FTL drives disabled. They will not be leaving without permission. The alien crew slowly understood something important. Humans did not fight for pride. They fought to protect. The damaged alien ship was now fully restored. Its engines ran smoother than before. Shields were stronger. Even their navigation systems had been refined. We did not ask for enhancements, the captain said quietly. The human engineer shrugged lightly. You needed them. On the main channel, the human commander opened a wide broadcast. It was not just the Dominion fleet. It was sent across nearby systems. Clear, direct, calm. Earth does not seek conflict. But any vessel entering our space with hostile intent will be stopped. A short pause. Those under our protection are not alone. The message ended. No threats, no shouting, just certainty. The Dominion flagship requested negotiation within minutes. The balance of power had shifted. On the landing platform, the human who had offered coffee earlier returned with another cup. For the road, he said with a small smile. The alien captain accepted it this time. You knew they would follow us, he said. The human nodded. We always watch our neighborhood. Above them, the human war fleet remained in silent orbit, not aggressive, not fearful, just ready. They had come to Earth for repairs. They left with stronger ships, a protection treaty, and the knowledge that humanity was kind, but never unprepared.